The man clearly sees what is happening inside the suitcase going through inspection. The scanner detects more than just contraband. Judging by its shape, it looks like some kind of highly dangerous gas bomb. But as an airport security officer, Ethan doesn't stop the suitcase. He can only watch it get loaded onto the plane, because a cold voice in his earpiece keeps warning him. If he makes even one wrong move, his beloved girlfriend Nora will be killed immediately. A few hours earlier, Ethan was working baggage security when he found an abandoned earpiece. Just as he was about to turn it in to Lost and Found, he suddenly received an anonymous text. The sender ordered him to put on the earpiece immediately. Ethan was confused. He had no idea he was about to be dragged into a carefully planned conspiracy.
Today is a day that you're going to remember for a very long time, but if you handle it right, you're going to have a chance to forget it.
Hello?
One bag for one life.
The mysterious caller harshly warned Ethan that he had to follow every order from now on. He had to make sure a suitcase with a red ribbon passed through security. Otherwise, someone would die. At first, Ethan didn't take the threat seriously. He thought some coworker had set up an elaborate prank, but he quickly realized that wasn't possible. The caller knew his name and job details. He even knew Nora had just found out she was pregnant. Ethan instantly freaked out. He kept talking to the mysterious caller, while secretly reaching under the desk to call the police. But he had seriously underestimated how closely they were watching him. The mysterious caller quickly noticed something was wrong. Then he threatened Nora's life again. Ethan couldn't risk Nora's life, so he reluctantly hung up. Then he locked his phone in a storage locker as ordered. But Ethan wasn't ready to give up. He secretly activated his smartwatch. He tried to turn his conversation with the attacker into a distress message and send it out. But the mysterious caller caught on to the plan almost immediately. After Ethan was forced to lock the watch in the locker too, Ethan finally realized they had hacked into the airport's surveillance system. These people were highly trained terrorists. Their original target was actually Ethan's coworker Jason. But Jason suddenly left his post that day, and Ethan happened to take his place. So the group immediately changed their plan. They pulled Ethan's personal records from the system. Then they sent someone to break into his home and gather more information. They quickly found Ethan's biggest weakness, his girlfriend Nora, who had just found out she was pregnant.
Who the hell are you?
I'm the guy you listen to. Now I've given you 2 warnings, and the next time there's going to be consequences. Do you understand me?
What's really in the bag?
It doesn't matter. The bag stays shut.
At this point, Ethan had no choice but to obey for now. There seemed to be no other way out, but suddenly he heard the sharp sound of glass shattering through his earpiece. A server nearby had accidentally smashed a glass. Ethan instantly realized the mysterious caller was nearby. He immediately shut down the baggage conveyor. Then he held his breath and listened closely. Using the sound of a crying baby and an arcade machine nearby, Ethan quickly narrowed down the area where the caller was hiding. The man in the black hoodie near the bar looked the most suspicious, because the man's eating rhythm perfectly matched the chewing sounds coming through the earpiece.